What's up, guys? Welcome back to Views. I was thinking, because we just recorded the last one for Tuesday. Right?
Sure.
And I was thinking to myself, man, do I talk a lot? So I have this idea. Today, this is just Jason Nash's Views podcast.
Okay.
And Natalie is your co-host.
Oh, great.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm just a guest.
You just chilling?
And no,
Oh my God, thank God, because you never shut the fuck up.
And this time, I mean, like, I'll answer when I'm spoken to,
Okay.
but I don't want to step on the host's toes.
Okay, amazing.
So I'm going to pretend I'm Shawn Mendes, and this is my first time in London.
Sean, thank you for being
No,
here.
you can refer to me as David.
Oh.
But, like, imagine
You're
this is
just
my
the guest.
first time in the UK,
Yeah.
so I'm a little uneasy. I don't know what the show's about, so I'm just going to feel it out.
This is like some improv game?
No.
What is going on?
I just wanna,
Who are you?
I want to paint the picture.
Who are you, man?
I'm David.
Okay.
But the vibe is
It's our show and he's a
already
guest.
getting frustrated.
giving up control of the show.
Yeah.
Listen, you fucking moron!
This is my show.
No. So I'm just like, I don't know what to expect. I've never seen the show.
Are you David
But
Dobrik?
Yeah, I'm David.
Okay,
but my
all
publicist told me to come on the show and shoot the shit with you guys.
Shoot the shit. All right.
So that's why I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to wait for you guys to go.
And we're in London?
No, just fucking painting the picture. You don't have to do a British
Cheerio, everyone.
No.
Welcome back to 97.5 here in Westchester.
No, just go regular. All right, go.
Okay, go.
Hit me.
This feels a little bit like it's 10 o'clock at night and David's just a little tired and he doesn't want to put any energy into it.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
fuck
opting
it.
out.
Let's roll.
Actually, I like this idea because I've been wanting to shake it up around here.
All right, yeah. Go ahead, shake it up.
Well,
okay.
Go ahead, Nat,
Well,
my co-host.
My only thing is that I have two stories for today, but they only work if we're like friends. So are we still friends? Like
yes,
you understand
you fucks.
okay.
Yeah, guys. You guys
Hey, don't lump me in with her.
You're reading into this.
I get it.
Okay.
Well, are you a celebrity guest or are you like my homie from hometown?
Both. We went our separate ways, but we grew
God.
up together.
We're rekindling on this show.
I blew up. I became a massive success. Make millions of dollars.
What the fuck am I?
You're the intern because one of the real co-hosts got sick, and they needed a woman voice to fill in the void.
This feels like a
that
large edit for me already.
No,
Let's go.
it's good.
Well, welcome back to the Views podcast. What's up? I'm Jason, and this is
Natalie.
Natalie.
No, you guys got to change your name. No, I'm kidding.
And we are back. Thank God you guys are so wonderful. Thank you for listening. Today on the show, we have a really, really great guy, and you make videos? Is that what you do?
YouTube.
You do YouTube. Okay.
You know, this reminds me of like being on like Good Morning America for the first time.
Oh, yeah,
or, like,
yeah,
one of those
yeah.
shows.
Yeah.
Like at the dawn of, or is it the dawn?
Right.
The dawn of
Right,
YouTube.
Right. This next guy
Those
is
rights were really good too. That felt like I was on an actual talk show.
Yeah, this next guy's in millions of homes, but he's not on TV. He's on something a little bit different. He's on the internet, and he's
You don't
racking
know
up.
who he is?
Yeah.
Ask your kids, because I'm sure they know. It's David. Yeah, that is how it is. I did the news. I did the. Sorry, I know this is your guys' show.
Are we over with the role play?
Yeah, we're
jump
over.
on it.
It's over.
No, I did the. We're doing promo for our waivers for our chip brand.
Yeah.
And I did the like Las Vegas news show, but it was on the computer.
Yeah.
Like it was a Zoom call calling into the news show, and it was straight to live.
Oh.
Which was really crazy because Michael was helping us with like our house or whatever. He was talking to us, and I was like, "Hold on, give me a second." And we were really running really late, and I popped up the laptop real quick, and I did the interview on Zoom. But it was like so funny how casual it was. And then I closed the laptop, and then we went back to talk to Michael. And Michael was like, "Were you guys just on the news?" But it was really funny how like casual and like quick technology makes.
What did they
things.
say?
They just had like a bunch. So we were doing it for waivers.
Yeah.
For the chips, and they just he had a bunch of chips there.
Yeah.
And
There's an It's Sugar location in Las Vegas that has like a big wall of the chips.
yeah,
and stuff.
but it's crazy because like you're on the news, so you know it's live, and you know how quick they are, right? Like they don't waste a second.
No.
So
yeah.
like the second he's done talking, I'm like, I'm spitting things faster than my brain can think of things. I'm just like saying words out into the fucking universe.
It's over before it starts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so quick.
Yeah. Okay, David, you're going on in 3, 2, and
Yeah.
No, literally they were texting. They're like, "Where's David? Where's David?"
Yeah,
Because I didn't
And
have
it
Zoom on my
finally got
computer,
live.
and then it was actually perfect. Like I don't know if he cut away because because I told him to, or if it was just perfect timing. But towards the end, I was just like, "You should cut to commercial break to eat the rest of the waivers." And he goes, "Right on." And then he cuts to the next.
You guys
side.
were in flow state.
Yeah, we were sharing the same brain. It was like, "Right on, David. The weather today." And
You and Ted McGinty out in Las Vegas.
but what were you gonna say now? What happened?
Well, I went to a wedding this weekend for Jason's ex-assistant, Carly,
Yeah.
and my...
Did you know that?
Did she get my gift?
Are you serious?
No.
Carly would be floored. No,
Hi,
but
Carly.
Well, now you gotta send her something.
I know. Now I gotta send her something.
you just screwed yourself.
Carly's ex-assistant,
Do you guys
Natalie's.
send gifts?
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, we get
really
a
bad about
bunch
it.
of, so people just send letters to the house like, "Hey, I'm getting married,"
Yeah.
and we send everyone just $10,000.
Oh yeah. Really?
No, but
That's
have
weird because I got married a year and a half ago.
now, have you seen that TikTok? Like, it's not a trend, but like people on TikTok have been like, if you ever want like a free gift, send something to a billionaire. Send a wedding invite to a billionaire, and their assistant will usually send you like flowers or something, saying sorry they can't make it.
Oh.
And you have to pick billionaires that like aren't in the limelight, because then the billionaire will be like, "Where did I meet this person? I don't know. Send them flowers."
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't like send them to Bezos or Elon, but like,
Where do you get a billionaire's address?
I'm LinkedIn. I don't fucking know.
LinkedIn? You
There's
think people are
address.
just giving
When
out
you've
their
been
address on LinkedIn?
Never been on LinkedIn.
Isn't that where you put your? Isn't that like, I don't know? Is
No,
that,
that's
like
where
the
you
white
say,
pages?
"Hey, I work at David Dobrik."
That's Instagram.
When's the last time you were on LinkedIn? Never, right?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. I don't know if it's an app or what. I know it's a website, but is it also an app?
Yes,
Yes.
it's also an app.
Okay, so yeah, I've never.
What do they do on there?
You connect with people that are looking for jobs. I know a lot of things. I know about Slack.
Oh,
Slack.
please,
I've
tell
heard,
us about
Slack. I've heard of, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, I
It's
know
where
Slack.
people, but I think it's just a group chat for work.
Yeah.
Is that like if you don't want to give your number to your coworkers, you use Slack?
It's like using like AOL Instant Messenger. So it's like all your work stuff is not on your cell phone. It's in your Slack app.
Are you allowed to flirt with your coworkers on there?
Yeah, but it's in the Slack. You can't be slacking off in the Slack.
Wait, is that actually the thing?
No, I just made that up.
Wait, have you guys ever
Slack
had?
calls you. That was genius.
That was amazing.
Have you ever had someone come in here and like want a job here? You interviewed somebody, and Natalie like dictated that she was too hot.
Too
Like-
hot?
Like David wouldn't be able to
Control
himself.
Too hot? No. I mean, most people that are way
Pretty
too
ugly.
hot
The ones coming through here.
do
but-
not want to work here.
Oh,
Excuse me?
They're probably
okay,
busy
sorry,
doing
Brooke
other
and
stuff.
Taylor.
Oh, shit.
That's literally, that's so rude.
Okay, sorry.
We
Well,
have
I
two
was
people that work here. That is fucking insanity.
Who are both beautiful, by the way.
Yeah,
and I can't
they're-
believe Natalie
They're
was
really
going
pretty
down
girls.
that road.
That's
That's not
crazy.
what I meant.
And John Castro. I mean, he's no looker.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, well, we obviously have to
Michael.
talk-
Except Brooke and Taylor, the ugly bitches that
Okay,
we hired.
That's obviously not fucking true.
Okay, I know.
No, they're great.
She's trying to make a joke.
You know what? I'm married
It
now,
just came
so I
off
can't.
extremely rude.
Okay, well, first of all, I wasn't even making a joke. I was being.
It's not. It's just desensitive. What's the word?
Desensitive.
Insensitive.
Yeah, insensitive.
It's just disgusting.
Okay.
I just expected more.
Whatever. Can we go back to the wedding?
Yeah. I want to hear about it. I love weddings.
Me too.
I never get invited, but I love them.
Yeah, and it was funny because it was basically like a high school reunion. Like her and her parents are still very much involved in the community in Vernon Hills.
Yeah.
And so I saw like all of like my hometown, not the David group, but like my friends that I actually
The cool people.
Oh my
that I actually
god.
hung out with. in high
There we go. It's the popular kids.
But it was
Popular
really
kids
funny.
had a wedding. Once
still
again,
making
David
the
wasn't
stupid
invited.
videos?
But it's funny. One of our friends, Mike, I think you read his message on the podcast where he was like,
Mariella.
Mike Mariella, yeah.
This is his third podcast shout out.
Well, okay, so-
Every episode.
Yeah, I even know Mike Mariella at this point.
What's up? What's up, Mike? Welcome back to
So many fucking
Views.
times.
well, it was so funny. He asked me about how the podcast was going, and I was like, "Oh, it's great." And I was like, "Oh, we just talked about you on the last pod." And he was like, "What?" He didn't know because he hadn't listened to the new episode. And I was like, "Yeah, David read your text message." And he was like, "What? He read my text message? I don't even think he texted me back."
Oh shit!
I'm gonna text him back right fucking now.
I got it while we were on air.
Yeah.
That's low, bro.
That was really
you
funny.
You used him for content and you didn't respond. That is fucking bad form, brother.
It was really funny.
Really bad.
Let me call him back.
Get him on the horn. Why don't we make him a co-host?
Oh, it's 12:30 then. That is kind of fucked up. Let me see if I responded. No, I didn't. We were podcasting at the exact moment it came through.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike. And then what else happened?
Well, anyway, so then we were at the wedding, and
Was it fun? Did I miss out?
it was incredible. It was
Why were you not invited?
It was a small. I don't know. I'm just gonna make him an excuse. It was a small wedding.
Yeah, it looked pretty big, Natalie.
No. It was actually genuinely just a small wedding. Like
How many people?
Like 100 people.
That's small.
Yeah. But it was on.
It's about 100 small.
No, that's small.
How's the food?
The food was great. It was
I
on.
wouldn't have even had
Oh
to
my
eat,
God.
to be honest.
You just wanted to come to dance.
How does this dance? I revert to like high school Dave. Are you sure you can't bring me along to this one?
That was our conversations every weekend.
It's like, are you sure I'm not coming?
Yes, David. They told me that
And I can't bring Alex, John, and Mike?
No.
Okay, for sure. All right, I'll send this one. But FaceTime me if it's really good. Maybe I'll show up.
Okay. Maybe you could pick me up later.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Did you have any like guys there? Had your
So
eye
that's
on?
what I was going to get at.
All right.
So there was this guy that came up to me at the beginning of the wedding. He like walked past me and was like, it was obvious that he was like trying to, get my attention.
Yeah.
Walked past me and then circled back and then came up to me and was like, "You're so beautiful. I just had to say something, blah, blah, blah."
Whoa,
like
at the wedding?
At the wedding, like very beginning of the wedding.
Oh,
and
did you get some?
No.
At the beginning is a bold move.
Yeah, like this was like, okay, whatever. And so he comes up to me and all my friends are watching this conversation unfold. Like, what is this guy saying? And the wedding photographer walks by at that same time and he is like, "Photo of you two," whatever. Snaps a photo of the both of us, which was really funny timing. And then he keeps coming out to me and like talking to me, dancing with whatever throughout the night. And he asks me my age. And I was like, "Oh, I'm 28. And he was like, "Okay, cool, I'm 25. And I was like, "Okay, well, you're a little young." He's like, "If you're into younger guys," like, "I'm 25 or something." Made a joke about it. And then at the very end of the night, because I was busy dancing with my friends, whatever, at the very end of the night, he comes up and he was like, "Okay, I got to be real with you. I'm just a really big fan. I'm only 21, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, this little fucker. And his dad had come up to me during the wedding too.
Wait,
and
why is that a big deal? He lied to you? He doesn't think you're pretty?
No.
No. He knows who she is.
He was just lying the whole time. Like everything that he was saying was a lie.
He's a fan.
Oh.
It was more than just the age. It was like there was like multiple conversations we had throughout the night where he just lied about everything.
Oh, he was asking you questions. Did you say that and I completely spaced out?
Yeah, he came up to me multiple times, like had multiple
Oh,
conversations.
and he was like asking you random things that like weren't, that
your
he
phone
should have
down,
already
dude.
known.
Yeah, like he definitely fully already knew the answer to every question. Yeah. He asked me like, "Where am I from? What do I do? How?"
Oh, yeah.
things-
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
At
And
least
so,
you admit it.
yeah, which was funny. But it was funny because like I don't know.
Was he good looking?
Yeah, he was cute. He was the groom's cousin, I think. But
So if you got to see him again, are you going to have sex with this man?
no, obviously not.
Or are you shaking your head yes? and looking at
I'm
me?
like, maybe I'll think again about it.
Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah, but it was funny because it started out as like like everybody comes to a wedding and like everybody's like in the lovey romantic mood, I feel like. And then
Yeah, weddings are so interesting, aren't they? It's like such a fucking.
weddings are so weird to me.
It's so weird. It's like it's not like in a bad way. I can't put my finger on it. It is a very, very like distinct feeling you have at a wedding. No, like it's not like anything else.
Yeah.
Like just like, and it's not even that love is in the air. It's like everyone's kind of like on their best behavior, and everyone. I don't know how to explain it. It's so interesting.
Yeah, I don't know either. But that was the worst segment of the podcast I've ever heard.
That's really funny.
6 years.
The thing about weddings is, like, I can't put my finger on
really
it.
funny.
It's really, you were like looking for Natalie for help, and she just went, "I don't get it either."
Oh fuck!
But that was no help either.
This is like why I'm so happy we don't have this on video because that would get clipped, and then the top comment would be, "They need to make podcast equipment more expensive."
Well, wait, let's tackle it. What is it about a wedding?
I don't even
it's
think
the banquet hall. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the banquet hall, and I think it's the circular tables, and I think it's the grouping people.
That's tough. That's right. Yeah. If you get a bad table, you're fucked.
Yeah, and it's like, and you have you've given up your control. For that day, like
it's not about you.
It's not about you, and you can't sit where you want, and you have to follow all the guidelines of that day, no matter what your class is, how much money you make. Like,
can't talk during the ceremony.
yeah, I don't know. I think that's why it's everybody's like same playing ground,
Yeah.
and the kings and the queens are the bride and the groom.
Yeah, it's nice.
And
Okay.
then
Maybe that's
the
it.
old kings and the queens are like the parents
Yeah.
of the bride and groom, and you have to like
Yeah.
bow down. It's
The
kind of
royal
cool,
family.
but it's very strange. I don't think I've ever felt anything like that.
I like it a lot more going with a wife.
Oh,
than going
it's gotta
single.
be so fun.
I didn't like going single to a
But like
wedding.
even go, did you ever like crash a wedding? Or is that not a thing? That's just like a movie.
I never did.
But do you have friends that do that or no?
No, Dave, that's a movie with Vince Vaughn and
Right.
Owen Wilson.
I know. Okay, for sure.
People don't
Great.
do that.
What are you talking about?
I had an idea.
Okay.
We should go around the room,
Oh God. Okay.
and we should guess who has the biggest.
Cock.
Dick.
Nice.
Nah, I'm kidding. That wasn't it. But I wanted to see if you guys were perverts. I actually just wanted to pitch a vlog idea that I had that I'm really excited about.
Oh.
Great. Go.
I don't know if it's possible to get done, so I'm gonna put it out into the ether. And if it happens, it happens. If someone steals it, whatever.
Sure.
Who cares?
Okay.
Actually, please don't steal this one because I want to see this one through. It's super stupid, super simple,
Okay.
not creative, just fun. I've always thought like, you know, when you're sitting on an airplane, like a commercial jet, and you're like, damn, if like everybody was me, we get off this plane in like record time. Like if I could just control everybody's body,
Yeah.
we fly off this bitch.
Yeah.
So I would just love to like rent out a 747 at a terminal
Okay.
and have everyone on board with the fact that we're trying to break a record and seeing how fast we can get off the plane. I think that'd be really cool. And you like ask ChatGPT what the average time is, and you see how much you can crush it by. I think it'd be so fun. Everyone's in their seats,
It's really funny.
and the pilot makes an announcement, and then everyone's grabbing their bags and running out. But I just don't know how to do it because like you
I
need
feel
it.
like you could do that.
No, because you need a public plane.
Yeah.
No, you can get a private plane at a. You can get a 747 at a private airport.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Did you watch
Yeah.
the rehearsal with Nathan Fielder?
No.
It's all about his is all about airplanes and stuff.
Oh, so he
But
got
the
a
entire
747?
season. Yeah, so his whole thing is he was going to fly a
The
747.
thing that sucks is like extras. You'd have to pay. It's probably like a $20,000 bit just in extras.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really expensive.
I'd be curious, even just boarding a plane. You know, like I always think you always think like
I've
that's what
watched
takes the
I've watched
longest.
videos on that, and there actually really isn't a method.
Back to front is not faster.
Back to front. I don't remember actually the answer. I have no intel, even though I just like flex that I watched this video. Do you ever do that? Do you ever like say like I watched a movie on that, but I have no idea what it was about because that just happened. Like
you
I
mean
fully
just lie?
watched a 15-minute video on the best way to board an airplane, where this guy walks you through it. I don't remember jack shit. I also like have seen so many movies.
Yep.
And John and Al will be like, "Is it good?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, it's all right." And I'm making complete shit up. Like I saw the movie 8 years ago. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember. Like I don't remember what it happens. Like if you showed me the movie Eagle Eye right now with
Mark Wahlberg?
no Eagle Eye. Fuck, I don't even know the actor.
Tom Cruise?
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh.
Right? You know that movie Eagle Eye?
That's kind of
No.
niche.
No.
Okay,
I don't know it.
Transformers.
Sure.
Great.
The first one. I fucking love it. It's so good. Maybe seen it 9 times. I have no fucking clue what happens in that movie. No fucking
Well, those
clue.
kind of movies, yeah, they're a little.
My memory is so bad. All I know is that I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know when Megatron shows up. I don't know when Optimus shows up. I don't know what scene comes next. But the amount of times I've seen it and the amount of times like this is gonna sound fucked up, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed to say this. I don't know what happens in Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
I genuinely don't. I just watched the third one and I was like, nice. I watched it. And I think this goes back to, you know how I always go back to I made these 3 wishes on these stars?
Yeah.
Well, like one of my side wishes, this wasn't made on any of the stars, so this wasn't like a pillar in my wish list.
Yeah.
But like every kid, I always wished I could, because I was such a big movie guy growing up, and I always wished, I was like, I just wish I could forget all these great movies I've seen.
And so you could see him again for the first time. Yeah.
So I could see.
I know what you mean.
I don't know if it's with my age or what's happening, but I'm fully there where I can watch a movie and 6 months later have no fucking clue what happens.
Oh, bro, welcome to being old.
Really?
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm over and over again, and I'm surprised that I don't remember some of the scenes.
It's so weird. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, The Departed is my favorite movie, and I don't necessarily remember it all.
No, About Time is my favorite movie, and I don't. I know it happens. Like I know the plot. I know blah 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 blah. Like I don't know it scene by scene yet, even though I've seen it maybe 20 times. And that's like that feels like really weird to me. I literally feel like a fucking dog. Like
But why would you? Why would you remember every scene?
I don't know.
Remember the
because I've seen
plot.
it so much, and it's my favorite. Like I feel like a cat chasing a laser. Like I should know the outcome. And I can't catch the laser at the light, but like I'm just like I'm fucking here. I am watching it again. I know I like it. I know I like doing this, but like why? I don't know. That's what I'm dealing with.
We should have
right
someone
now.
look that up.
That's kind of what I'm going through. But I think it's fine. Then that brings me to like when I don't remember people's names when I meet them. I fucking hate that. I hate when people give you a hard time for that.
Sometimes I'm really good at that, and sometimes I'm really bad.
Really?
Yeah, like sometimes I have people that have really hurt their feelings because I go, "Nice to meet you," and they're like, "You've met me 5 times." But I am pretty good at it. Like,
But also, can we like chalk that up as like a disorder? Like that's like don't make me feel bad.
Right.
I have.
it's not a disorder.
I have
It's a skill.
short-term memory.
No, it's a skill. You have to work at it. Like when you meet somebody named Natalie, you got to be like, Natalie.
That's easy.
Nerdy Natalie, or you like put some word with it, or Jason, big fat Jason. I don't know.
Pretty good at that stuff. I don't really like.
Yeah, Natalie, you are really good at that.
Yeah, I remember like everybody's face, at least their face. Like I can recognize like if we're like in a group somewhere, like I'll be like, oh, we know that person, even if I don't remember their name.
It's really
per se,
fun
but-
to be like at like a public event, like someone comes up to us, and like Natalie will immediately know that I have no idea who the person is. That's my favorite part. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh, she thinks I don't know this person, and then I'll like really dumb it down. I'll be like, I have no fucking idea who that is, even though I kind of know.
Yeah.
That's even more fun than not knowing.
Do you let
just
him
pissing
hang?
Natalie off?
Do you let him hang? Or
No,
do you,
no.
you
I
tell-
help. I'll try to like say their name. I'll be like, "Hi, Barbara," just to make sure it's like it's out there.
David still doesn't get it.
Yeah. Barbara.
Who the fuck is Barbara?
What is her name, Nat?
I don't know. That's tough, but
Yeah.
it is.
It's okay.
We had a sound guy this weekend, and I called him Nick all day, and I felt so bad. And it was his birthday, and it was awful.
Oh, we did that to one of our friends, like significant others.
Yeah.
Do you remember this? I don't want to say who it was, but one of our friends had a significant other.
I remember this.
And we called her all day, like a different name. And then we got home and we like checked the flight log and we were like, what? This person wasn't on the flight with us.
Oh my god! Yeah, I remember getting like several texts from all of you guys, being like, "What the fuck is this girl's name?"
And we were like, all day we were like calling her Amy. And it was like, her name
my
was
God.
like Sandra. Like it was completely different.
I think I fucked that up
Yeah.
because because I didn't know her name, so I went to our itinerary and I grabbed her name off the itinerary, but that's not the name she goes by. That's just her legal name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what happened.
which is fine. Like, that's not that bad.
Maybe something like that happened. I'm not sure, but yeah, you kind of can get away with it, which is nice. But she didn't correct any of us, which was kind of like the most frustrating part about all of it.
You can get away with it when you're older. You can get rid of all kinds of stuff.
I'm going to Washington D.C. tomorrow,
Hell yeah. For what?
just for fun.
Oh man, gonna go walk around the Capitol,
Yeah, I've always just wanted.
renew your passport.
No, where are we going?
The Costco headquarters is there, and we have a meeting with Costco for waivers, and the waivers plant is out there too.
Yeah, so we're
Where
gonna
we
go
make the
see
You gonna tour it?
where the
Yeah.
chips are made.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's actually I think it'd be
I really hope
fun.
people try the chips.
Okay, you walk into Costco, you're in the meeting tomorrow. Let's prep you for it. What are you gonna be like? What kind of Dave character are you gonna choose? You gonna be fun Dave? You're gonna be serious Dave?
Well, we got a nice big Sprinter van so that Sleepy Dave can nap on the way to the meeting, so he's the best version of Dave.
That's not why you got it.
Yes, it is.
Also, I'm not good. If you really genuinely, that's definitely a you move. That's like you
Why?
got that for yourself.
no,
if
I didn't.
You knew,
Okay, great. I will take the couch and I'll sleep on it.
See, that's the problem. That's because I know that's what you're trying to go for.
What?
But like, if you knew, like, I'd like just driving. Like, an hour and a half is like the perfect drive. Like, I don't want to be like, I'm gonna wake up in a nap and then we're in the Costco parking lot. We have to meet these execs. I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna be like, put me back in that couch.
What are those meetings
I didn't
like?
really think about that.
Yeah, wait, why it's not like we're driving far. We're driving an hour and a half. That's perfect time for me to fall asleep.
Oh my God.
Well, we're driving a little further.
I'm so glad I'm not going. See,
Have you been lying to me?
Of course.
How far away is it, you
I lie to
motherfucker?
you about everything, brother.
How far away is it, you motherfucker?
We're getting on that flight tomorrow, whether you like it or not.
Guess what
you
time
guys offer the worst. Like they were, you guys were trying to get me to go to this, and I'm so glad I'm not fucking going.
all expense paid.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? All
Free trip
expenses
to
paid.
DC.
Only expense is
And
your
a
time.
2-hour drive in the fucking Sprinter van.
Well, no, Natalie said it's only 20 minutes.
And that's the stuff that you guys leave out.
For sure.
You
Yeah.
know, you'd be like, come on, Jay, free trip. And I'm
Well,
like,
Zane,
dude,
Zane
I'll
had,
go.
Zane had a good point the other day, which I didn't know Zane was like this, but it was pretty awesome. Zane was like, we're looking at going to Oktoberfest. Mm-hmm. And Zane was just like, it's all the hotels are really expensive.
Right.
Like, I don't know what it. I mean, Oktoberfest is Oktoberfest, but like the Mandarin is probably like what, 2,800 a night
Yeah.
for like
For
a
a
300-400
small room.
square foot room. Like it's insanity.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever yawned on the podcast.
No, it's the first.
That was kind of crazy.
It's okay.
That's a good yawn.
That was like a fucking
A nice yawn. You're going to sleep good tonight.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
Guys, someone keep track. Have this be day one, and see how many days it's gonna go till my next yawn. I'm not gonna try to do it.
Okay.
And if we keep this podcast up for like 4 or 5 years,
Episodes or days?
episodes.
Okay.
Or days.
Okay, days.
Okay, like I want to see like an Instagram DM in like 4 years saying you just yawned.
My favorite thing is when you eat an apple.
I've only done that once.
Twice.
Wait, okay. Anyway, the point Zane made was that he was just like we should get like the crappiest place because it's just a lot more fun. And
Yeah.
that's kind of.
That's fun.
Like the point isn't to be in a nice hotel and staying in the room,
Yeah.
you know? Like
Yeah,
it's to
No, like
be
the best
outside.
time we had in South Africa
Yeah.
was we were in tents.
Yeah.
Like that was the best.
The tents weren't even that bad, to be honest. But like
No, they weren't that bad. But
You guys are in a hostel.
that's what Zane said. He's like, we should stay in a hostel. And I was like, well, that's a little extreme. Like, I don't know about that.
I've always wanted to stay in a hostel. I'd love that. That's like a different thing.
I've done that. I've done an entire trip in hostel. I did an entire 2-week trip on the East Coast when I was 10 with my mom, just us. And we stayed in hostels every single place we went.
Who was
If I went to stay at a hostel and there was 9 bunk beds and I look across and one's Natalie's mom,
Me and my mom in the bunk bed.
yeah, I'm taking
get
the
hard.
bed curtains, I'm tying them around my neck, and I'm jumping off the top bunk. That's the end of my
That would be
hostel.
really funny.
No, genuinely, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's pouring rain outside. I'm sleeping on the fucking curb.
Oh, I mean, like, when we
Could you
did.
imagine
She
Jen in
probably
there?
wasn't talking a lot. She probably
100%. She's talking in the hostel.
No, she's talking to everybody.
Natalie's
she
mom?
made friends every
Oh
hostel
my
we went
gosh,
to.
she's probably like, you guys should wake up early to catch the sunrise.
Oh
and
my
go
gosh.
pick up the rocks over there.
100%. We stayed at this one hostel in Cape Cod.
Yeah.
And there was this very cute man that worked the front desk of the hostel. And my mom made friends with him. He took us in his car. He drove us to the beach. He took us out for a whole day.
No
wherever.
way.
Yeah. Like, and then there was another hostel we stayed at.
There's nothing more talkative than horny Jen. It's like another level
my
of,
God.
you know, like how Marvel's like superheroes, like you'll have Thanos and then you'll have battle hardened Thanos. That means he won the Endgame war. So that means he's got like more plates on him. He's got more armor on him and he's stronger than ever. That's what Jen is when she's horny. She's like super ultimate dark sorcerer Jen when she's horny.
You know-
that's when your ears will start to bleed.
Oh my
because she will
God.
try to infiltrate.
There's something-
You know what's really funny? You
Well,
really hold your tongue. You don't talk shit about anybody on
I
this
know,
podcast.
it's so
But when it
weird.
comes to Natalie's mother,
mother.
the woman that birthed Natalie, you just unleash. It's almost like she's not a real person.
I know. No, it literally feels
It's
like she's
a
not
printer
real.
or something.
No, yeah,
she's
okay.
a
Like
real woman with feelings, and
She doesn't listen. She doesn't listen to this.
She doesn't listen.
Thank God.
no,
if she
no.
listened
Okay,
to this,
good,
she
We
good.
does
cut the wires to her radio. We took out all communication satellites in her RV. She has no way.
Oh my God.
No. If she was actually listening to this
Poor
shit,
Jen.
I would hold back.
I love Jen.
No, she doesn't watch or listen to anything that we do, to be honest.
yeah,
to be totally frank.
This is
That's
so,
good.
Bro, this is like an alien language, Sarah. You think she's gonna put this on? No.
Yeah.
She puts on like sounds of waterfalls and like hummingbirds.
Oh, that's awesome. We can say whatever we want.
That's
Yeah.
why
What a fucking bitch!
that's why she's my target.
This is great. And if she was
wow.
dead, you couldn't do it.
No.
Yeah, that'd
No.
be fucked up.
But she's
She's
also
alive and well in an RV park.
She's also like, yeah, she's
Smoking
also
crack.
smoking crack.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She's also down to clown.
I mean,
Well, she dishes it back.
Yeah.
But it is funny how you really hyperfixate on my mother.
We were in Chicago the other day with Jen. Not the other day. This is like a couple months ago. Remember when we were like walking around? It was like a Wednesday. We were going to bars.
Oh, yeah.
And we convinced her that Natalie and I had sex.
Oh my God.
Wait, what did we say? We were like, yeah, Jen.
I called
That's
her
really
and I was
funny.
like, Mom, I have to tell you something.
Wait, no. I was in person. Or did you call her too?
No. All right, wait, you go.
No, and we were just walking around the streets, and it's like I had sex with your daughter. I just want to let you know. And she was like, just don't be fucking stupid. No, wait, Natalie, did you guys have sex?
what'd you say?
She was mortified. Well, yeah, I played along.
You
with
played
it.
along?
Yeah. And I was like, Mom, just don't make it weird. Like,
Yeah, and then we were at a bar.
What,
and
it
Poor
was-
Jen.
we were at a bar, and I was ordering drinks, and behind me, I just hear Jen go to Natalie. Do you guys really have sex? And that's like, yeah.
it's so funny because that is literally her nightmare.
Yeah.
Wow.
So funny.
Yeah. Well, that is. I love Jen though. So Jen, if you're listening to this, if this
She
is
knows that. She thinks that you're like.
no, I do really like her. Jen, if somewhere this has been translated to the Morse code that you're using,
You're channeling in the RV.
or it's accidentally connected to a Walmart walkie-talkie you just so happen to be walking by.
Is that Natalie's voice?
No. Shout out to her. I mean, I don't know. I do see more and more qualities in Natalie from her mother.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh, yeah?
When David recognizes that I do something that has a tinge of my mother, he's like, "You're acting like your mother right now."
Does that piss you off?
Of course.
Like, what? Give me an example.
Natalie hates Jen too.
I don't
Don't
know.
ever compare me to her.
I don't even know. It just happens in the moment. But and David does things that are very much his father.
Like
And it's-
what?
Wait, what does that even mean? Like what? Like I don't even wear fedoras.
You don't have to wear a
I
fedora.
don't go on long bike rides. I don't wear fedoras.
I don't do
No,
long
like-
bike rides. I don't wear sandals.
He has some like antics where like
That
you're
is weird. I don't wear sandals.
yeah you're
I've
weird,
never
you're weird
seen
about your
you wear
feet.
sandals.
He never has his feet out.
Are
They're
your,
always
your
wrapped
feet
up.
good looking?
Yeah.
Let me see.
No, they're fucking not.
Mine are bad.
Yes, they are. They're like really good.
Oh, yeah. You're doing good.
That's pretty good.
No,
Yeah.
no, like straight up like
Damn, Dave, you make some money.
the fuck is that? Oh, it's a little cloth.
Dave, I dare you to go on Feet Finder.
I feel like these are like the most regular. If
crush
you
it.
looked up feet,
They are like very just like prehistoric, basic. This is what
if
the
you were
first
if
human
you had a
foot
school
was.
project and you had to look up feet on Google Images,
yeah.
you'd find mine and then you'd be like, no, these look too fake because they're so perfect.
Oh my god.
You'd be
You're
like, I
fucking
need
crazy.
like a toe with like a flaw, like a nail out of place. or
God
something.
damn, I'm jealous of your feet.
I know.
God
Well,
damn,
don't-
I have
those
really
are
good feet too.
Bro, don't have put those fucking dirty pythons away, Natalie.
Well,
oh
don't
my
look right now. They
God.
look weird in the light.
Did you ash your cigarettes in between your toenails? What's going
my
on?
cigarettes. Let's turn that right back at you, brother.
I've given up smoking. Thank you so much.
That's a fucking lie.
No, I haven't. I picked it up. Actually, I'm going harder than ever.
What?
You smoking?
Yeah, I don't believe in
it's-
cigarettes.
I've
taking time
wanted
off
to
your
smoke
life.
so bad.
Yeah, they
lately.
definitely do.
Really?
100%.
I don't know. I yeah.
George
Okay.
Burns lived to 100, and he smoked.
I think I think the wrong person smoking is fucking fucked. And I think George Burns, whoever that is, would have lived to 100 no matter what.
Yeah.
My dad
I think
smokes.
so.
He's 81.
I think there's different people for different things. I don't know.
No, but I know a good cigarette. But then, don't you feel kind of shitty after?
Yeah, I feel horrible.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I
but it's
don't
fun.
like. I don't like smoking because I like the high.
That's
I like
right.
just doing it with my hand, and I like the moment where you go, "Hey, you want to go for a smoke?"
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
the
cool.
most undefeatable moment of all time. Like leaving a bar, stepping outside of the smoking section, just like to be able to walk out and like have an activity to do.
When I used to work for Norm MacDonald, who was like my hero, he'd be like, "Hey, you want to go get a smoke?" And that was like everything to me.
Really?
He'd ask me to go smoke, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, yes!"
How often would that happen?
A lot because I work for him, but
Like every day?
not every day.
Wait, you like really like Norm MacDonald?
I know, it's a weird thing. I have a lot of things that I like. Like yesterday,
Wait, but
showed me
how
that
did you? Wait. Because now I know more about him, and I feel like I've heard more about him now, other than just from you.
So like if you talk to like Shane Gillis, he'd probably say Norm MacDonald was his favorite too, or like a lot of comedians would
So
say
it's not
that.
just it's not just because you worked for him.
No. He's like lauded as like
I'm so sorry. Is he still with us?
he's dead. Yeah, he got
Oh, shit.
cancer a couple years ago. And David, check this out.
As we're talking about smoke,
I know.
what kind of
this out.
cancer was it, Jay?
Oh, he smoked like a fiend.
Why didn't you start with that? This guy died of lung cancer.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And
it
what
kills
you
you.
and what you went with is My favorite memory from Norm is going to smoke with him.
I used to buy him the cigarettes.
Your favorite memory is
Oh,
killing
my God,
killed him.
you killed him.
I killed him. He used to fucking make me go down to a very rare tobacco shop in Manhattan that only sold Canadian cigarettes. And I would have to go all the way down. And that was like my job for the day.
You're
Was
talking too much. You're going to be part of an investigation.
I know.
They're going to track these.
I fucking killed him.
Wait, that's kind of crazy.
I mean, you know, I had a hand in it, I guess.
Yeah.
That should be the title. Jason killed Norm MacDonald.
Hey, how long ago did he die? Are we allowed to? Oh, he's a
Couple
comedian.
years
You're
ago.
allowed to-
No,
Are you-
he would think this was funny, I think.
I don't think he'd think this is funny. not that.
Maybe not.
Not that he'd be offended, but I think he's seen some funny stuff where he'd be like, "Who? My old assistant's talking shit about me."
I told you the cocaine on the cock story, right?
What did you do?
Like when I was working for him, I hooked up with this girl, and I came in the next day, and I was like a young kid, and I was like, Norm, I was like, this girl, she put cocaine on my cock last night, and he was like, really? I was like, don't tell anyone. I was like, but this girl put cocaine on my cock. He's like, yeah, I won't tell anyone.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah, and then like 2 minutes later, the UPS guy walked in, and he was like, hey, Daryl. You know Jason, the intern? This guy likes to put cocaine on his cock. And then that's any person he would see would just tell people that.
Wow.
That's really
Just
funny.
humiliate me, yeah.
That's really
So
funny.
he was so fucking
Wait, how
funny,
many years
David.
did you work for him?
Oh, just a year.
Oh,
He was so fucking
You talk
funny.
about it like
yeah, you do
like,
talk about it
like you had like a David and Natalie sort of situation
I- well,
going on
I
for
guess
years
it
and
is-
years.
I guess
Well,
it-
David's not Norm MacDonald.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess it
Not
is
what
a
I
big
meant.
deal, though.
Well, it's just like to some people, he's a really, really big deal. That's why Judd Apatow's making a documentary about him.
Wait, sorry. What did I just say? Did I just say something? Oh no. I mean, like it's a big deal in Jason's life, is what I meant to say.
Well, he was somebody that really taught me a lot. I was
Wait,
like,
how old
wow.
were you?
I was like 21.
And why did you stop working for him?
Because I got a job writing. So I could stay at SNL and keep working for him, or I could be paid as like a creative at MTV. So I was like, and it was way more money. So I left. Yeah.
Do you regret that?
No, because it was hard to go from assistant to writer at SNL. Like once they saw you as an assistant, it was kind of hard.
You can't work your way up the ranks.
You can. A couple people did it, but it was kind of like
How long were you at SNL for? Just a year?
2 years.
So you were with Norm for one, and what was the other one?
The other one.
Odder one. Did you work for a bunch of
The
fucking?
other one.
The other one.
Did you work in a pool?
The other one I worked for
You're building a dam,
a woman. a woman who did something else.
right?
So
Okay. So it wasn't all comedians.
no, like she did the research. So they would be like, "Hey, we're gonna make a sketch about sketch about cowboys. Like, go to the bookstore and find." It's before the internet. It's like, Jason, go down to Barnes and Noble and find all these books about cowboys. So I'd go down and spend like
Wow.
Shut the
$150.
fuck up.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I'd buy $150 in cowboy books and bring them back, and the writers would be like, "Okay." Like, they spent so much money. They spent so much fucking money
On research?
Wow.
on research on food. Like, they had such a
Wait,
big
wait.
budget.
This is like a big deal. SNL before the internet?
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why I
imagine.
can't like. I
Al
don't know why we've never
Baldwin
spoke.
was there. Who else was there?
I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot. What do you mean?
Oh, they were all there. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Chris Martin. Oh, when Coldplay was like first starting, they'd be like, "We're having this band Coldplay." You'd be like, "Oh, cool."
Wait, that's
Then we
crazy.
watched them. You're like, "Whoa."
Were you ever in any of the rooms or no?
I was in all the rooms.
What
do you mean?
Oh,
Dressing rooms?
Like you were like in the writers' room?
Yeah. I'd sit there and watch them write. And then on Tuesday nights they'd stay up all night, and I'd stay there with them till like 4 a.m. And then they'd be like, "Hey, so and so wants a prime rib sandwich. Can you run out and get it?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, okay." But you were so excited just to like be around it because I was like 21 and I was like, what the fuck?
Was it like all magic? Like were they crushing it? Because at this time, SNL must have been at the peak.
It was the year that Adam McKay came in.
I don't know what that means.
Adam McKay did like Anchorman. He did like Succession.
Oh,
Like,
so
it's
was
like
it?
a
So is it
comedy.
like the peak of SNL?
It was like a new guard. So it was like Will Ferrell came in. Norm left. Wait, what happened? Yeah, no. Will Ferrell came in the second
killed
year.
Norm.
I killed Norm, and then and then when Will Ferrell came in, he kind of took over because Farley had just left.
Wow. Wait, this is so Will Ferrell starting at
So
SNL?
the first year I was there was the last year of Sandler and Farley and Spade. No, Spade was there. Spade stayed. So I got to meet Farley. I got to meet Sandler, and then the next year those guys left, and then it was Will Ferrell, Cheryl Cherry, Tracy Morgan. Wow. So it was like a whole new cast. And then yeah, it was cool.
Was it like, what was it? What was the process like? I don't know.
The process of what my job?
Of like, no, like making a show. Like, is it like, wait, you said Tuesday nights they'd stay out till 4 a.m. making?
Yeah, so I think like Monday they come in, the host comes in, they have a little meeting. The host, they'll be like, this is the host, and then they'll go around the room and they'll pitch like little, I'm thinking about doing a sketch about this, and the host will be like, okay. And then Tuesday they like write all day, and then they stay up all night, and then Wednesday at 10 a.m. I would come in, photocopy all the scripts, blah, 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 blah. And then you set them out on the table, and they sit around this big round table, all the cast, and then Lauren and the host sit at the top. So let's say the host is, I don't know, fucking Alec Baldwin, right? So Alec Baldwin sits with them, they read through 30, 40 sketches, and then Lauren retreats to his office with the host, and they put it up on the board, like almost like a high school play. Like this made it, this made it, this made it.
So they decide in private what they like?
Yeah, so they'll do like maybe, I don't know, 12 or 15 sketches go. They make sets and everything, and then they do a dress rehearsal on Saturday night, and then they cut a few more things.
Damn, that's
so a lot of
sick.
stuff gets cut.
Were you ever there for like an iconic bit? Like, were you ever in the writer's room for something that like everybody knows?
No, I mean like the cheerleaders, I guess. I don't know if
did
that's,
you
like,
ever pitch a joke that got into?
I got 3 update jokes on.
3 update.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
And I only remember one of them.
What was it?
It was
Like, Weekend Update?
Yeah, when Norm did it.
Oh, sick.
And he was the best at it. And that was when the OJ trial was going on. So his whole update was about OJ.
Okay.
And that's why he eventually got fired, because the guy who ran NBC was friends with OJ. And so he was just like, you're done. And they fired him.
They fired Norm?
They fired Norm, yeah.
Why would they not talk to like Lorne Michaels like specifically?
Yeah.
Because like Lorne,
that's on the actor?
Yeah, there's Lauren who runs the show, and then there's the network. That's like the boss. So it's this guy Don Ohlmeyer was the head of the.
So
network.
what was the joke that?
The joke that I got on?
Yeah.
It wasn't a great joke, but it was Rosa Moda won the Boston Marathon, and she had like a picture of like armpit hair.
Yeah.
And then I think the joke was something like everybody was throwing up, or something about her throwing up, or whatever. But it got on. Like we could go back and look at it.
Wow.
Yeah. And I don't know. It was good. I wish I was better at it.
That's a fucked up joke, Jason.
Can't believe he killed Norm MacDonald. That's crazy.
Wow, I didn't know we were in the presence of.
Yeah, but he was the
comedic
best.
genius.
I want to take a minute and talk to Norm, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, Norm, are you there? It's J-Dog.
Yes, I'm there.
That actually, Natalie was actually really close to his voice.
Right now? What I just did?
Yeah.
I've never even heard Norm MacDonald
Oh,
speak.
dude. Say that again.
Yes, I'm here.
Do you hear a little? I'm being dead
Are you
ass.
fucking with her?
No, I'm not fucking with her.
Wait,
Do you
what?
hear a little
Are
bit
you
of Norm?
okay?
Do it again.
Yes, I'm here.
Not that time. But the first 2 times I heard it. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Jay, for joining us. Actually, thank you, me, for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you for joining us.
All the way from Los Angeles. I flew in for the UK show.
Yeah, thanks
so
for being
much.
here.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Jason, Natalie. I hope I can come back and do the show with you guys another time.
We'll see. We'll run it by our people and we'll talk to your
Good
people.
luck. Good luck with waivers tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Guys, go buy waivers at your local store.
Which one?
Just figure it out.
Where is it at?
It's a hunt. You got to earn the waivers. That's the thing. I'm not going to tell you. I can't just plug the stores. It's sugar. But like,
And go Buff.
and go Buff. But like, go find it. Go find it. All right.
All right.